Hello everyone, my name is Tanya. I've been living in the village of Dyakovo with my family for the past 12 and a half years. Today I'd like to take a little stroll with you and tell you about my village. I'd like to apologize for my English. I just recently started learning it online. And the local dog, Tuzik.
Ты мой хороший. Ух ты мой хороший. It's a Tuzik.
He's very friendly and everyone in the village feeds him.
Пойдем со мной, Тузик.
The village itself is originary like two cents of others in Russia, but is very picturesque with lot of greenery and, in my opinion, some rather interesting location, which I'll show you now. The local priest lives here with his family. And this is the Church of St. George the Victories, built in the first half of the 19th century, but since Soviet time it's been closed and used as a grain storage facility. There were even attempts to demolish it with explosives, but they failed. Next, we head to the local points. Their artificial branch of the Truth factory operated nearby until the mid-19th, making spoons, forks and knives. And this building served as an office. Now nothing remains of the factory, only five bricks pillars. Everything is abandoned and in disrepair. The main thing is not to break your legs here.
Here real jungle around.
And here's the pond, considered the second one and the smaller one, where water flows from the first large pond. This pond is stocked with crucian, carp, perch, pike and other fish. In Russia this plant is called репейник or лопух. The leaves are лопух, and these little cones are actually репейник. Tell us what country you are from and whether burdock grows in your area. For me, in 14, my husband, my dog, and I moved from Nizhny Novgorod to the countryside. 6 months later, our son Ivan was born, and in 22, our daughter Alexandra was born. Here it is this large and very beautiful pond, and this is exactly the place called a water intake. Here, in case of a fire truck can swim and collect water. There are a lot of beavers in this area. They cut down trees and build dams.
Beaver damage this birch. Beautiful flowers.
Now I want to show you a local natural spring. Water flows from underground and hasn't dried up for many decades. People from all over the area come with large containers and collect drinking water from it. In Russia, almost every church has a cemetery attached to it, and local residents are buried in this cemetery in this scary atoll. I sleep. Cemetery. cemetery. In Russia, you often see monuments with reminders of the deceased's life, like this one, for example, where almost at just a moment of patience.
Ta-da!
And here's the spring. The water is very clean and very cold. You can drink it without boiling. It's very cold. It very burns your hands. Previously there was no canopy or this icon here, nothing at all, but with the arrival of a priest in our church everything changed. I don't know it that good or bad, I'm not religious. And as always on Nature Person, there are candy wrapper and an ice cream wrapper here. I think it's time to go home.
Thunder.
Because it's been thundering for ages and I don't want to get caught in the rain. The church is the main landmark of the village of Dyakovo. I want to walk around it and show how ancient it is. Just look at how nature has worked on the brickwork.
Wife and husband.
The church was once considered abandoned and one could easily enter through these gates inside. Here were around mossy vaulted ceilings, swallows' nests, and the setting sun glimmering in the windows. It's a shame we can't go inside how and show you the full beauty of this church. This is the St. George Cross. They made a separate entrance here. It's a very small space and all services are held here now. It's locked now too, but there's a silver living. Just look now easily and simply I was able to walk around this church to show you all of it. Before when there was no road here, this would have been impossible because the wets were is tell us amen. I speak English very bad. And the last thing I'd like to show you is that practical very village in Russia has a monument like this. This is a monument to those who died in World War II from this village. Here's a list. Every year local residents clean up around this monument and refresh the artificial flowers.
Вечная слава воинам, павших в боях за Родину.
And on the holiday, May 9, they bring fresh flowers, hold a small concert, wrote war themed poems near the monument, and sing wartime song. In short, traditional Russian fashion, they honor the memory of the fallen heroes.
Oh, chicken. Hello.
Those chickens are brave.
Chickens, I need to go.
I even thought they wouldn't let me through and I'd have to fight them for the right to pass. So I returned home along the chicken trail.
Oh, my home. Neighbors.
Of course, I stood around for a bit and chatted with my neighbors. They might be older than me, but we're friends and talk often.
Надеюсь, меня поймут иностранцы.
As soon as I got home, a storm and thunderstorm started pouring down with rain. It's good that I made it in time. Although the storm lasted only half a minute, it caused significant damage to some villagers. A power line was damaged. But I tell you more about that in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe and like it. It will really help promote the channel. Thanks for watching. Простите меня, люди добрые. Надеюсь, у вас не идет кровь из ушей. Боже.